There we go. Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be continuing a scrap mechanic survival adventure. Tonight I believe, I can't remember what I said I was going to do this time, last week, but I do believe, I think I'm going to make some sort of I'm either going to make a mining vehicle or a logging vehicle or a combined vehicle that can do both. Hello Arthur, how are you doing? I see you were in there before I was even ready to go. Not yet, I've actually spoke to my friend and we are possibly going to be doing it as a collaboration and streaming it, and there'll be no sneaky peeks. We will not be viewing your challenge before we look at it for the first time. So I've once again, I have not been on since the last time you've seen me. And let's get into loading it. Do you know, it's where's my bit of paper went? It is facility escape. Do you know, give me a wee minute. All. Where Steam. Where's the workshop? Where's the workshop? Where's the right section? Steam. Scrap mechanic. Workshop. Let's have a research for you. Okay. Escape. Let's have a research. Facility escape by Arthur. We'll hit the wee subscribe, wee comment. Hello Power Commander, how are you doing? I am just sending a wee message to Arthur on Steam. Nae adding me as a friend though. I'm not big on adding people that I don't know as friends. But I will be nice, I will say hello. And I have subscribed to your challenge, so I can have a wee nosy at it on stream at some point in the very near future. Now, I believe last time I was in here... Oh, sugar. Right, I really need to make a better base, because at the moment this is just a little bit of a ragtag of everything thrown up here to get it off my truck. Wait a minute. Where's my truck? Oh, I left it there. Right, so I left my truck down there. And I need to make... I really need to make a crafting chain. So, we'll pop... Let me see. Right, I'll pop you... Let's get you facing the right way. Because we're going to do a wee bit of cheesy crafting chain. But there's only a few orientations you can work in, buddy. Right, and we'll pop you there just now. We'll lift you. I love how there's like only so many orientations things will go in. That's not what I want you. I want you. That looks bloody ridiculous. you're not going up there. You're going. You, on the other hand, you and you can go there. Right. Ah, bugger up it. Yep, there's one there. Right, grab you. Spaghetti's in there. What about you? Right, yes, there's the rest of this. Right, so you, you. And yeah, I have only got 2 of those, but that should be plenty in theory. Pop. That variant. That looks infinitely better. So pop you and you. 4 orientations and I can never get it right. Boom! There. That is a much more compact thing, and if I've done this right, once I build the welder, I should be able to just cut this off. Let's make it a little bit homey. There's a plan. I'll be able to just cut this off and apply this anywhere I want it. I have, however, made a little bit of a boo-boo, but I hate that staircase anyway, so... How are you busy? Oh, you were busy because you had stuff in you. Right, got ya. Right, pop you there. Right, random locker. Just pop that there. Doesn't look great, but it's better than nothing. Right, and then we can go about popping you there just now. Yes, excellent. We can suck that in. And we'll just pop you there as well. There we go. I misaligned it by 1 block. Pardon me. Right, we'll pop that in there. Righty. Don't particularly need to be carrying all this because I've managed to cut all this out by using the chests. Right, what's in? I think that's the one with my fuel. Right, that. No, let's see inside you. Right, there's a piston there, some armoured glass, you. What's in the send one? Right, you. Right, this is... It's safe to say this one is the junk box. Pop you there, you there. I think this one shall be referred to as the Doom box. The didn't organise, only moved. Right, there's a piston. I want to have that. I want to try and get all of my kind of... I want to get all the blocks in this one. So if I get all the blocks in this one. Do I have any more blocks? Yes, I have more blocks. I know this is going to be the laziest way to try and make sure everything just lines up. Right, this one is how much fuel? Yes. I wish to carry an extra couple of didgeridoos of fuel and I'll drop the batteries in here as well. What's in you? Right, your circuit boards. So we'll just pop all of the circuit boards. Oh my goodness, circuit boards. Why do I have so many? I've got more. Oh my goodness. Component kits go in here. Yeah, this one can be the one for like the water chemicals, all that type of stuff goes, you can go. If yours, that's where I put my vacuum pump. Okay. Right, add components. Big bitties can go in this chest along with tools. There. Right, is there another chest on my truck? So I'm sure there should be another chest on my truck. I know there's this one, which is where I want to dump all that fuel just now. Yes, there's another. Right, let's get you, you. Ah, that's what I got all this for. I was planning on putting dual wheels on the back of this thing. And actually, I may actually even just rebuild the entire truck just to make my life just a wee bit easier. Oh, whee! Right, which one was it? This one for components. Right, this is the one where the circuit boards go. You go there. Pop envelope there. Cotton cores. Those. Bop. That's all of those in. This one's fuely type stuff. What one is it that? It's this one here where I've been putting. This is the, yeah, that's right. This is the doom box. Right, I have 4 sunshades. Right, I want you. Component kits in there. Do you know what? I really wish someone would make something similar. Is it any of you familiar with space engineers? If you're familiar with space engineers, there's a beautiful mod for it. It's called Izzy's Inventory Manager, and I'll tell you, it is absolutely fantastic. It just takes anything that's in your vehicle that's connected through conveyors, or in your base that's connected through conveyors, and it will allow you, and it will just it'll allow you to just set how you want it all organised, and it is amazing. I use it on I use it on my largest interplanetary creation, and that really need to play Space Engineers again. Right, but whilst we're up here actually, we can go for the bush. We can just chop this off because I have made it totally redundant. Can I jump up here? I mean, of course I can. Oh, that's 36. There we go. We landed pad. There we go. Right, so this is now a nice wee base. It's no much a base, and we use a rock to go up onto it. But we will do better. What do we need for the crafting? Is that an interactive? Right, that's an interactive. Right, I need metal to make saw blades. So I think first, what do I have in the means of blocks? That's stone. I don't have enough stuff to make concrete. No, I need water for concrete. Oh, is it? I think it's about to be dark. Oh, missed those. Those are going up top. That's annoying. I carry those and I never actually use them. Right, There, I have all of the food I could ever need. Speaking of food, I'm going to munch a carrot. Whee! Right, this one, pop you in there, you in there. I'm going to be starting to actually keep seeds so that I can, oh no, so that I can make fertilizer. Right. You. I know you need to stay. You. You can start. Keep you. You're up top. You're going up top. You're going up top. You're going up top. You can stay there. You can stay there. You can stay there. Oh, and spare spots. I can take what I have in here seeds wise. There are no seeds in here. We're going to pop these here. And we're going to go eat. Missed. There we go, looking. Well, I'll just actually throw that on the truck. No idea, because I apparently missed the truck. I think I got it stuck to the wheel. Does that stay stuck to the wheel? No, but it now just changed into a random floating orb. Whee! There we go, right. So this one, we'll do a new setup. Oh cool, I've actually got 26 of those. That's handy. Right, I can pop you into that. Right, is there any space in here? No. Shit. Bugger it. I'm trying not to swear. I really genuinely am. I'm trying not to swear. I'm apparently not very good at the not swearing. Right. He has space in there. Right, what do we have in here? Ah, the hell with it. Seeds can just go in here. The room. Do we have everything we need to make another one of these? Just, I need to go diving. Oh shit. Right, so. Right, let's get. So we're planning on making the back end of this dual axle. We've got a mining or. Either a mining or drilling vehicle. Or a sawing vehicle to make. I need more metal. I need loads of metal to make that. So I think my best bet is going to be to get a small miner set up first. I need to go chop down, but before that I need to go chop down a couple of trees and get some more wood so that I have better materials for building it. So, boop. So, pop. Of course you managed to fall to the one spot I couldn't get you. So let's go and chop down a couple of trees. in the vicinity. Hopefully we're going to be doing the mining. But I think we're going to take out these nodes. And we also want to make sure this path to this this body of water is clear. Timber! There we go. Ah yes, music to my ears. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Usually prefer realism, but unfortunately realism is slow. Timber! Justify taking the doodad off. Right, let's see, is there any other trees that are going to be remotely between me and there? Those big redwoods I can't chop down. And chop down a tree, they said. That'll be fun, they said. But I would really genuinely love to know how the magical machine up there manages to take birch and turn it into something on par with mahogany. Right, cool, I've got one thing completely full, and it only took 3 trees. Now, pretty sure those are 5 by 5. Which means I get about 250 wood. Oh, corn. Oh, there's more beeswax here. Good to know. At this point I really should just put a chest on the back of my truck and the refiner and just refine it as I go. I knew there was one using this gate. We chop these trees down too. This looks janky. You just get back. Stop it. Laziness is the key. Right. So this is going to get us about 500 wood. 500 scrap wood. We get 500 scrap. What's that? What's that if I translate that down? Because it was down by multiples of 15. So 150 gets me... I think it's 100. Is the tree there? Yes. Is that all the tree out the bush? Right, let's chop this tree down. That was efficient. There we go. Two or three more slots left. And then we have... And I'm thirsty. Right, so 2 spears. We'll just bring the truck over. Oh! Oops. It's a waste of a paint flower. I'm not meaning to do that. I'm just really bad at driving today, apparently. Right. Now we're not far from base. We'll better pick those up. So that's milk in the future. Right, base is up there. So we can take the wood up. We can transform the wood. And we should have enough to make a nice wee mining vehicle. I should have chopped these trees down. These were closer. Whoosh! Take these up at the stairs. One. Never get those light up. Right, and now that should give us a nice wee bit of room to play with. Now what we really should do is start setting up our farm. Now we want it to be nice and in the open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's not what I want. I want a gap. Now, there is method to the madness. Yeah. I'm not that far from water. Yeah, there's water just in there. But my plan is I'm going to be building this farm, and I am going to be building a watering system. It's a little bit unconventional, but it should in theory work. You're right, that's not bucket distance. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 2, 3. But it is, take my truck, drive it into the water with a vacuum pump on it and fill a chest with water. Does me have any water? Yes. Oh, I have a lot less soil than I thought I did. I thought I had 100 soil. I must be mistaken. Oh well, I presently have 50. I can make it work initially with 50, so that's not the end of the world. And then I can just grab this stuff because I don't really use it for much else. Oh shit, I've got another 5 there. I will just double check all these, make sure there is none. None more soil. Definitely no more soil. I have only got 1 piston. What does it take to make a piston? Piston. I have apparently gone blind and can't see the piston. There is a piston. Right, metal 2 and oil. That's no problem. What do I need to make you? Glue. It's always glue. And I need 2 of these as well, which is just metal 2. That's not too big a drama, but I need water. What do I need for that? How much do I need per one? Christ, 10. Right, so that's not too bad. So I can get that at least. I just need a little bit more water. In order to make more water out of our chest, we just need more glue. I need more metal. Blocks. Metal. Yeah, we can craft a pile of metal. That's not a problem. So I think it is genuinely just water I need at the moment. For to start the farm. do apologise, was doing a little think there. Right, can't sprint while carrying bags of soil. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 55. One. Two. Come on the end. Not going to be as pretty as I would usually like to make my farms, but yeah, it's going to be doable. And this should be a kind of initial plot area. No, but do it. Doesn't need to be tall. There we go. Right, so the centre of these is 1, 2, what's this? So 3, fourth block out. 2, 3, 4, pop, 4, 3, pop, 1, 2, 3, pop, 1, 2, 3, pop, 3, pop, 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 and then we can just put that on the end there. And then we need that. That should be enough for 1/5. In fact, we're not going to do that. We're going to future-proof it just ever so slightly. So I need a sensor, which means I think I need more glue. Ugh. I really need to start coming on when I'm coming into this world and just farming as much glue, because once again I've realised I need glue and it's about to be night time. Ugh. Always. Anytime you want to do something to Scrap Mechanica, it's guaranteed it will become night time. I need you. No, this one. Pop, right. Pop. Pop. E. 1, 2. But I need you to be able to do 50. There we go. Right. Yeah, I think it's just glue I need. Metal 2. Metal 2 I can make a couple of. Well, I can make 10 of. I need more water. That should give me what I need to make one of these. What do I need for pistons? Oil and metal 2. And component kits. I need to upgrade one of those pistons. I need to make 2 pistons and upgrade each of them to level 5. Excuse me. This can be basic, right? I just need glue. and sand. And metal 1. Right, that's no problem. Sand I can make. And then I can make the glass. Then it's just glue I need to get. Which I'll need to wait till morning to do. Meantime, I can just transfer all that into stuff for me to start making my new vehicle. Then I need to go get a wee bit of oil just to craft some short suspension. Right, so it is night time. I think in the meantime... Ah! Bugger. Didn't know who's messaged me. Oh, dropped off. Okay. Oh, sugar. But you can just go there. I'll deal with you when I come back. Hang on. Am I about to make a boo-boo? Yes, I am about to make a boo-boo. And sticky distance. Right. But I need... Where? Is it in there? Yes. I need you and you. I do not presently need you and you. You can go there. I would like you to be there. Not like you there. You can be there. You can be there. Right, and oh god damn it, that needs to go as well. No, that's close. Right, down to the water. Oops. Too much welly, too much. No, damn it. Stay out of the water. Right. Yoink. Right. And we can just do a wee bitty under. Alright, we've change you around, put you on there. There we go. That'll get me a wee drop of water. That'll just get 200 water, I think. So it's 5. Yeah, that's close. floaty float. There we go, and I can just dump those in there just now. Right. Oh well, into the water I go in the middle of the fecking night. Yeah, we drop glue. Just one. One. Thank you, that's a bit better. Thank you, these ones are a bit better. How much oil there? 6 oil, I want that at least. A stack. Oil. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Blop, 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 blop. Whee, and back. Right. There's another glue clam, there's another one. So glad that there's no bots in the water. Like to get a nice wee pile glue. How much glue? And I'll get, there we go, that's enough oil for now. Look at that, it's becoming daytime now. I can only apologise that I did not check that I would need glue. This is a nice wee spot here for glue. Crap. Right. Oof. There's loads under the water. Loads, loads, loads. I think I will make a start. Yes, that gave me the magic 20, I think, of oil. If I've missed any clams. There's a couple there. Oh, that was a good clam. An alright clam. As long as I have a multiple of 3 of these things. Where did I leave my truck? Oh, I'm on an island. There's my truck. If I'm underwater anyway, if there's any clams between me and the truck, I can grab some more. Did I see more? Yes, I did. There we go. Right, that should do us for a wee bitty. Nope. Oh, this thing turns like a bus. But I think buses turn better. Right, up we go. Come on. Come on. Up, 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 up. Right. Oh, we don't need you. Just take you up. Pop you on there. I put one to space. 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent, I can make loads of glue. Why is glue in parts and not consumables? There we go. Oh, still never went. Go. Oh, I don't need to get there. Just dump you in there. Blocks. Metal 2. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 pistons. And another one is actually 5. Lots of that. Need one of these. And one of these. I need one of these. And I need 1, 2, 3 of these. Is it? 1, 2. Yes, that should be just the 3. Right, we can make a start on the farming setup. Yes, I have been completely and utterly distracted from making a mining slash sawmill vehicle. I have been completely distracted. Because I thought, I'll set this up, and I was like, I really need to make a means of farming. And then I just started farming. Oh, I also need to make another one of these. Ah, I've run out of metal. Oh. Need to make a new one because I've just attached that one. Because that one's full of water now. Okay. And I don't think I've crafted my sensor. No, I've not crafted my sensor yet. There. I need a wee sensor. And I do believe I have a controller. Need you. And you. And you. And you. Don't need use. Need you. Need you. you. Here I can get. Oh, bugger, I've just taken all the bloody component kits out. You crafting. Get you back. Need you. 57 you. Right. No. You to connect to that. Then I might need to change this just slightly. You in my bar the new. No, I want you back out of there. And you the new. One. Two. Three. Four. You can't be there actually. Aye, that's right. You there. You and you. Right, water butt there. You and you can go there. And that says pretty bang on. No, we can just get you in there. Okay, and we'll add you to talk to you. You talk to you. You talk to you. You follow you. And you follow you. Oh well. Wee bit of spam. At the end of the world. Okay. Right. So when you start at 0, one, two, three, 6, 9, 12, 15. Then no, then I want you to go 12, 9, 6, 3, 3, 0. Right. Okay. That I don't have a switch. Switches in here. Yes, switches. Need to. Pop. You. Okay. Now, if I just change this to go 15, 0, 15, 15, 0, hit loop. So 15, 0. Fifteen, right. So let's do 15, 15, 0, 0, 15, 15. There we go. Right. Okay. 15, 3, 3, 6, 6. Oh, great, I need to upgrade them. And I need more component kits. Do I? Does I even have? Have I used all my component kits? I didn't have it. Oh well, guess I'm off to go get more component kits. But in the meantime, I'm going to stick some water in that. What's the... Doesn't have any seeds. Put seeds in it later. No. We need you to be 0. Then 15, then 15, then 0, then 0, then 15, then 15, then 0. So you should be 0, 0, then 3, then 3, then 3, then 6, then 9, and you can only go up to there, right, okay. Right, we'll just get you on as fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then if I put you off, okay, button, you should be totally fine. And I think I want to have them running through an AND gate. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that actually. Quickly craft an AND gate, otherwise they're just going to waste hundreds of water. Okay, and the AND gate is controlled by the sensor, the switch. Right, cool, you're an AND gate. So in theory, you should now five. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. And then when I put you off, you're not going to do the thing. Right, cool, and I can just keep a bucket over here just now, just to work out the kinks. And I can walk up to you, and we can go loop, 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 loop. Oh, that's you. Loop, and then I can grab some seeds. What do we want to plant? Right. Right, fill the rest of them in, and I'll just get some spuds on the go. Well, it's not good enough for me just to have the one raid, I've got to have two. There. I need to work out the kinks a wee bit with my watering setup, but it's not too bad. I think I actually need to move the DigiWatts back to here and like have put the sensor, take all this off and put the sensor in here instead. But I think that is a fine start to my farm. Oh! Oh! Got the hungry. I'll just quickly chop down a raw carrot. Breakfast of champions. Right. So we've got... It's not good enough that I've got a single raid on the go. I've got to have two. On the bright side, once I'm up here, I should be totally fine for bots. So it'll just be a matter of taking the bots out. And that's the... And out here, this doesn't become an issue until now that I'm starting to get a rough idea of the farm, what size the farm's going to be, because it's going to be, this is 55 plots, and I'm wanting it to be 100. That's 50. So with that again, so the farm isn't actually going to take up a lot of space up here, which is a bonus. But now we can make a wee start at thinking about war mining vehicle. Blocks. Oh, good damn. So we need to make a wee pile of metal too. There we go, that's plenty of metal too. And then we can 1, 2, we want at least 4. So we can get 4 of these. There we go, right. Enough I should have enough bearings. I'm going to need the new switch because I've used the switch. What do I need for here? Yeah, another 10. That. Got the second drill. Oh, I'm definitely going to go do a bot hunt again. Because I have run out of metal. Again. very much like to have a wee cheeky nothing I make one here. I know, it's one metal, but I want to finish the build up. That one missing light in the front of my truck really annoys me. And this will give us enough for the second drill. And then once we've got that, we'll be able to make loads and loads and loads and loads. That reminds me actually, what does it take? Loads of stuff. Just do it in that fashion. And we need a small mining vehicle. And I believe I want to be looking in here. Right. And I'm going to try to use those wheels. But you in my inventory, and you. Oh God, where'd the rest go? The ignition. Right, there. Once I've got enough, I'm going to go for controlled for that. Right. So it needs to be able to essentially have two of those side by side and fairly low down. So I think what we'll do is we'll start with the left and we will place a central spine. Like that. Okay. One, two, three. And we'll just cut all of this off. That off. Right, and that gives us right. Okay, and that gives us the kind of basics of the vehicle. Now, where do we want our seat? figure the sheet out in a minute. We want this thing to be fairly wide wheelbase actually. Can take that away. Put you, and there. Take a distance to you, yes. I really want you in there. Right. Okay, so we can now see if we want to do it by just a couple blocks. And we want it in this level. Because of the nature of the vehicle. We want it to be 4-wheel steering. Right. Right, and then one away. So coming out of there. One or two and I've went. There we go. 1, 2. Four. Quite a square frame actually, but a wee squared frame should be sufficient. Right, let me see what am I shy for making a new pilot sheet. Shit. I did not. Oh, god damn it. Right. Because I'm pretty sure I binned my scrap sheet. Right, so I need cotton. That's why I was meant to grow bananas. That is why I was going out of my way to grow bananas. Right. It was so that I could. This is a very front and rear symmetrical. Now I want that out. Wide. Tack one off it there. Boom, boom. Boom. Maybe I want to put them on a piston actually. You get back here. Four. That should actually be more than sufficient. There we go. That ain't pretty. But it doesn't have to be particularly pretty. It just has to be functional. Oh, this on the other hand is looking really good. My wee watering setup. I may choose to raise it a level or two just so that I can walk underneath without crouching, but gonna need to go out and find some cotton, which I believe there is a chunk of if I look towards the mechanic station. So I think they're there somewhere. I think it is, there it's behind the mechanic station. There's cotton in that area. At least till I can start at least until I can grow enough bananas to get myself some cotton seeds. Double check, how's my ammunition? I got 40. Oh, that's not going to roll anywhere. Very much not particularly like my truck. Down there. Oh, right. Oh, that's perfect. I couldn't have done that if I tried. You'd think, honestly, I think you would think I would have planned that. This thing's just this scarab miner that's upsetting me. Boop. 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 There we go. That's the end of the sequence. Once I've dealt with this raid, I am going to wait for the next daytime and I'm going to go and raid some structures, I think. Anything grown yet? Did I say? No? No? I suppose this is going to be the test of is all my stuff safe. Or is there going to be stuff spawning up here as well? I think I actually managed to put it right on the line. I did. There's the tile line. And down the through. Oh, excellent. Half my stuff grew. Because I'm expecting these to go a wee bit after. Come on, plants, you're cutting it a bit fine. Oh, oh, here we go, fight time. Boop, 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 boop. I'm expecting this one to take a wee bit longer. Is it red time? Oh, it's red time. Anything spawned up here? No, nothing spawned up here. It's all spawned down here. Right. There we go. Perfect. Always nice. Yes, game. Very convenient timing. And we are going to go up here. Oh, there's the hay bot. So. Oh, I'll just refine those. There we go. I think I have successfully cool. But there's a couple of bots in there, but they are not a bother. And it's only top bots. Yes, I have found a farm point where the bots can't get me. So, no complaints. Excellent. Just need to go, well, I need to go and ditch some of the stuff that I've just farmed, because I suppose I could go here. Oh, hang on, go back to that chest the new and put carrots, tomatoes. I'm going to harvest more spuds actually, because I don't have as much as I would like to have. But I'm going to put back those just now. Consumable, because I need to make sure I've got enough to keep me ticking. I want to get banana seeds. And I'm going to do some beets and some bloops. beach on that side. Does my have any beets? Have I misplaced my beet seeds? Do I? Oh, thought I had no beet seeds there. That could have been disastrous. Right. Now, what I'm going to do just now is I am going to take a wee 5-minute break, and I'll be back in but a few minutes. I have returned, and I am dying of thirst. Usually I like keeping these as an emergency thing, but there we go. Right. So now that it's daytime, and we can just jump in the truck. With 12 minutes, that should be an ample amount of time to go and retrieve some cotton. Oh, helmet. Can we make it? We made it. Am I even going the right direction? Yes, I am. Ooh. Right, where is that mechanic station? There's the. Oh! We'll get the chests on the way back. Very much the how to do some sketchy shit. Nailed it! Oh, what's that? It's good to know. My new bull bar does its job. This area here was a good area for cotton. And also towers. Boop, 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 boop. So, hit you. Right. We need a bit more cotton. That's about 16, I need 20-ish. Oh, right. Next up's component kits. There we go. Surprise. I still hear more hay bolts. Starting to get rather quite dark outside. A tomato. Oh, there's a lot more building here than I thought there was. Well, I was not expecting that much damage from one bot. Okay. I'd be very upset if there was absolutely no gold chests. No chests up here at all. Right. There's my trunk. Right, you in my inventory. You there. Right, I think I've got enough metal and stuff. Just in Naymare. That's starting to get dark. Oh, that's a tree. And I got stuck in a tree. Oh, see the mechanic station, that's a tree. Alright, Austin Powers doesn't have a look in. I'll just drift myself out. That's a tree. Oh, I need to hide. I need to haul. I need to haul. Oh, crikey. Manly noises. Big air. More big air. That was a tree. I think what I might do this time is patrol around the bottom. After I've been up to make sure my bananas are good and see what else I need. for the making of a seat. Yes, I have everything to make a seat. Next up's a gas engine, right? I need metal for that. Oh, 2. Excellent. Oh, 2.5 minutes. Right. Hey, Nugget. How you doing, bud? Oh, Power, you're still here. Okay. Right. Have my bananas finished? Short answer. No. No, my bananas have not finished. And so, Power, this is my rudimentary watering system for being miles away from water. I wasn't sure if you were still there. Right, must be prepared to... Let's bring truck up, actually. Take this side. Oh well. Right, fight them on the ground this time. Oh, no, stay up here to this spawn. Ba-doo. Run. Well, the plan is it's going to have 100 plots of soil, and it's, with a little bit of tweaking, it should be 100% accurate. So it should be able to use exactly one container to do essentially two big plots of 50. Although it is scrap mechanic and things go wrong all the time. Right. Although I do seem to have managed to build it across 2 tiles. Like, almost perfectly. Anything? Nothing sprouted? Nothing yet. Oh well, make sure nothing spawns up here. They spawned. Take the truck. Oh, bugger. No. And then you sit here, attacking my truck. No. Right. Let's go murdering. Well, tell me, that didn't just happen. A random Haybot spine just vanished into the ether. Anyway. There we go. Oh, it vanished round to the other side. Okay. Right. Dost believe I've fended her off? Oh, there's another one. Stop. Tra-la-la-la-da-da-da. There you go. Yep, truck still got all of its wheels. And of course, I'm thirsty. Oh, go. Look at. Glad I spotted that. Whoosh! That's just when I go up here and one of them spawned up here just to fuck me over. No! That's a pleasant surprise. Oh, well, that doesn't happen often. Inventory full. Right, bin, oh no, planting those again. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. In fact, I'm going to plant more spots. Dump those, dump those. Dump those. Bananas are getting kept. Dump that. 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 And I can sort it all of that later. Oh, and that one banana. Missed one banana. Oh. Oh, that's less than ideal. What do I have? I have some shoes. There we go. Right. How much water is left in here? 50. I'm just going to be lazy this time. I'm not going to do anything with the bucket. There. And how much water that is? 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Alright, so that's those. 7, 8, 9. Plus 10. 9 plus 10, 19. That's 36. So yeah, it's not quite 100% accuracy with the water cannons, but it's not far off it. ones that are missing will be the ones that is fired over there. So I may actually follow your advice there, Commander. I may actually just stick another water butt on there. I have the stuff for making that just now. Water butt. Yes, I can make a water butt. That crafting, I can go in here. And I should have my engine, so I can at least no, that ain't gonna work. So that's gonna get the thingy off the back. And then we can put the engine up the front. Okay, and then you can control the motor. Ah, bugger. Double bugger. Have I completely run out of those again? In there. None there. None there. Yes, I have completely run out of component kits again. Ugh. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. Right. At least it'll run. Right, so in theory, I should be able to pop you up there. We should be able to pop you out there. And this thing will still run. And then in theory, I should I should be able to pop them straight back in with ease. You've been deadly serious. I walked into a still drill. Right, this thing's gonna be heavy. Right, so in theory, if I carry, let's say, 80 gas, we'll drop 10 in there, 10 in there. So I have connected the good engine to the, yeah I have. Right, it just does not have the power. So yeah, I need to go out and get more components kits. But I have made a mining vehicle. I've not tested it, but I've made it. Which is the biggie. So we're going to truck and component kits in the truck. Component kits? No. Drop those bananas in there though. Spare gas here. What level are you? Well, it's only a level 4. And it can haul this thing very, very quickly. I think I am going to need to go do a wee component kit run shortly. I may do that through the week. But I have made a small mining vehicle. Maybe even just I'm just going to make it a bit more aesthetically pleasing. There we go. It has a rudimentary roll cage, like a good old, like an old-fashioned tractor, which is the kind of aesthetic I'm looking at here. It feels like a tractor. I just need to change the rear wheels to the big ones. And then the fact that it used one fuel and didn't move. And it should be doing well. Right, let's take the truck. We'll get Dust may have everything. Dust may have everything on me. I've got that bit of the puzzle, but I don't think I have any of the rest. No, I don't. To get me some more water. It should be in this chest. Yes, it is. And this one. I've done it again. I've used all my switches, but I should be able to make some extra paint ammunition. Right, there. I have everything to go and pick up water now. Ah, bugger. Haha, hey Niffler, thanks for the raid. How you doing? It is by far one of my favourite games, and I'm very much anticipating the chapter 2 coming out. It's not as buggy as it used to be. They've actually just a couple of months back they released a new patch to improve the physics, so you can have a lot more items. So the devs are still working on it, just not very quickly. And away, eat myself off a cliff. Whee! Ah, hey the king. Welcome in on the raid. You have come in as I am just collecting some water for my farm, which is up there, and I'm about to have a double raid because of where I've placed my farm. It would appear I've placed it over 2 tiles. Right, does me have any milk in the truck? No. Does anybody in chat remember what thing I put the milk in? I've got like 20 milk. And I have absolutely no idea where I put it. How long do I have left? 4 minutes, right. Oh. Do you know, I've never actually played Astroneer. Sounds like something I may have a wee look into. The other one the other game I play that's kind of semi-similar is Space Engineer. That's Space Engineers can always be a bit of fun, but once you've done the kind of initial of have you visited every planet, once you've visited every planet, there's not much to do. Right, can I go up here without eating myself into lower Earth orbit? Yes I can. Whee! Right, a couple of minutes. Hopefully this raid, because I'm doing some higher tier crops, should be able to give me some extra component kits. There we go. Put that back in there. Anything ready? Do I have enough space in my inventory? Be a big question. Let's get launched. There we go. Consolidate that. that a bit. Right, 1 minute and 40 till the raid. So, just make sure the truck is kind of half parked. Don't fall down the doom hole. But I should maybe take my wood. There we go. That'll stop me from running down the doom hole. In theory. Ah. You will have to wait. Why you're outside at this time of night, I have no idea. One of the cats has just decided to appear at the window right next to my head. So, he's going to have to wait till after this raid to come in. Right, 5 seconds and they usually spawn in this area and run into this corner because they're not the brightest. Ah, they've spawned next to my truck. And they've spawned down here. Right, you're done. There's a sneaky one. Ah, you injured yourself. Aha. Right. Let's see. Right, you're done. Harvest your spine. And take your brain. Spines and brains. Not a single component kit. I am inconvenienced. Considering the amount of crops I just done, I'm very surprised at the lack of and none of them made it up here. And none of my crops were ready yet. Boo. Still, 8 circuit boards and no component kits. There's only 2 hay balls. That's strange. I'm actually just realising I would not have needed those tubes if I'd had another 2 of those chests and just put them upside down on top of those ones, and it would have looked so much cleaner. Still need component kits because my mining vehicle is about as much as a chocolate teapot. There we go. Oh, all of the bananas. But I believe that is a good place for me to call a night, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank you all for watching. Why are you so slow? I would like to thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please feel free to give me a follow if you're on Twitch. If you're over on YouTube, feel free to give me a subscription. Later this week, I am planning on finally releasing some shorts over on TikTok. I have the same username there if you want to head over there and give me a follow. And I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and good night.